Guys, and welcome back to MLB 25 Road to the Show. We are putting in some work in the cages here. It's all about what you're able to do off the field, and we are working just as hard on these off days, baby. Ooh, look at that. Perfect score, 2,700. Working on these credits, getting these tokens. We actually had a really good day for it in the last episode. We got a bunch of tokens. We've got 23 to spin. We haven't updated our power in a while, so I'm going to put us up to a 73 on each of those, and then we've really been kind of focusing on the arm strength. Maybe an arm accuracy. I feel like our accuracy is pretty good. Should we do fielding? We can do a fielding in there. Let's see. Can this get us to a 73? Not quite, but we're still looking pretty good, baby. So we've got a very exciting series coming up. The Twins are good. 63 and 46. We could be looking at some sort of a postseason preview here. We'll see what happens, but we're going to have to be on our A game. Been playing pretty well ourselves. Team has been pretty hot as well, so feeling good about it coming into this one. And let's hope that we can get a home run or two, because I've got a little surprise. The next home run is going to be a fun one for sure. Not going to spoil it yet, but we'll see what we can get into. It's just a little looper over here to center field, right center.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball.
It looks like we're going to, ooh, okay. I was going to say we're going to be able to get out of that, but no, we didn't. Okay, so it's 2-0. Bottom of the first, got a guy on first base. Four-seam splitter, sweeper, slider, and a sinker from Joe Ryan. Going to be looking.
Last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
10 RBIs in 10 games. That's pretty good. Going to be looking to get the guy on first home. That's outside. Not going to be swinging at that.
Tried the sweeper.
Come on, baby. Big first game. We want to set the momentum, set the pace. Going to have to get it done. Those high in the zone four seams. All right, he's getting out there in front of us.
Try to go again with the
gonna catch up.
Fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside at the elbow, man, that could have been an ugly one. Could have cleared the dugouts. Got to play smart. That's going to be foul, unfortunately. I didn't. Dude, he's pitching everything up in the zone. Okay. Be ready for it. 2-2 count. And then he hits us with the sweeper low and away. I mean, we had to swing at that. We had to defend. I didn't want to go down with a called strike, but unfortunately just not able to get a hold of it there.
Now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach.
One out, nobody on. Going to be coming to us. And it looks like Short's going to be able to make the play. Volpe, good job, buddy.
Two gone now.
All right, let's get these bats rolling, boys. 4-0 in the fourth. 2 outs and nobody on. This is unfortunate. Ugh.
And first offering is
a little bit underneath the 4 seam there. Come on, boys. We're going to get these bats rolling.
The ground to third.
The outside sweeper again. He's got us with the same pitch, almost the exact same effect each time. Okay, he's got our number. We're going to have to lock in here, Trev. We got a dynamic challenge coming up. 4-6. Looks like the boys are starting to.
One more inning. Anything after that, a hitter.
Bottom of the 6th, it's 4-2, 2 outs, nobody on.
Should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
It does seem like our I don't know why I'm chasing that sweeper outside. Oh, my goodness, dude. He almost got us there, but we're going to get on base. I was just kind of chopping at everything there, dude. Not going to lie. Got a full 3-2 count here. Let me just chill.
I think you want to get a one-way lead.
2 outs, full count. Obviously, you're going to be running on everything here.
You're not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some links.
Just want to get that good jump. There you go. I'm not going to stop running. Not going to stop running. Hopefully, he's going to mess that up. Nope, unfortunately, it's not going to work out. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. Not exactly the, ooh, bases loaded, cutter, slider, sinker, circle change from Cody Funderburk. It's a heck of a last name there, dude. 94 is his quickest pitch. We just need something fair. Fair and safe. I cut under that. That's my bad.
No ball. 1 strike.
A little bit late there. Come on now. These guys really like working the top of the zone so far today. That's low and in. Not going to be swinging there. All right, 1-1 count. This is a big one, Trev. Bottom of the 7th. This is what dreams are made of. I'd love to clear the bases here. Oh, what are you doing swinging up there? Okay, we've got some jitters here. We're going to be fine. Lock in, Trev. Gonna foul off the cutter there, dude. That was right down the pipe. I panicked. Okay, it's first game of the day. First. Oh, boy. Come on. Just got to lock in. There it is. 2-2 count. Good take. Anything close, we got to swing, but we want to try to get something good. Try to get the bat on it. Yes! Not exactly what we wanted, but that should be enough to score 2. Let's go. There it is. Give us a 2-run lead. Okay, way to hang in there. I was a little bit nervous when we were swinging at stuff way outside, and I'm not going to lie, our performance up until that point was not good. So, you know, we got on base at bat beforehand. It wasn't a good on base situation, though, so that feels good. Good to step up for the team there. Oh, he's not getting that, is he? Oh, come on.
So 9 batters.
That would have been another run right there. Unfortunately, not able to get that done, but it does look like
now Correa up to hit.
As long as we can get this out, we're going to be able to steal this first win on them.
The Twins down to their final strike.
Oop.
Line drive.
Out to left field. There she is. All right, good first win, boys. Stat line looking pretty good on that one. 2 for 4 with a couple of RBIs. I mean, wasn't really that good of a game, but we'll take it. All right, boss challenge to start things off, huh? Here we go. We're going to keep this momentum going. Got a guy on second base. We're going to hit a double or better for 3 tokens. We're going to get him home. 4-seam circle change, cutter, slider, and a curveball.
Just missed.
Good looking pitch right there. Good take, though. I really thought about it. I mean, that's still in our wheelhouse, but we could wait for something a little bit better. I thought that was going to be a home run. I 100% thought our bat was going to be pure on that thing. Unfortunately, it didn't drop as much as I thought it was going to underneath it.
New inning getting started. And now the
top of the second.
Matt Walmer.
He's going to try to catch this if we can.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Nothing too crazy to write home about there. All right. I want some more fly balls. I feel like we don't get enough fly balls we have to get under. Here we go. Here's an opportunity. Couple of guys on, nobody out. 4-seam circle change, cutter, slider, curve. Let's try to get him this time. That 4-seam inside. Good take there. 1-0 lead. Taking control. That's going to be high. 2-0 lead in the count. This is exactly where we want him.
Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
My goodness, just a little bit too far underneath it.
Squeezes it.
Decent contact there. Not exactly the outcome that we wanted, but we can't be too upset about that. Hopefully our team's going to be able to get something done. They weren't. Okay, this is a bad scenario. We might have to make a throw home here, depending. Oh, we're going for it. Going for it. Going for it. Going for it.
Here's the throw.
Got him, no problem, bro. Look at that. Let's go. Get out of here. Still a nothing ball game. I knew he was going to get aggressive. All right, we got a challenge coming up. Cannon arm perk unlock. Bottom of the 6th, 2 outs, nobody on. We're going to try to hit a home run. You boys, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm not going to show it to you until we're ready, but he's got something special that happens. Check. Oh, come on. I was just envisioning the home run and swinging and everything. Come on, Trev. Got to lock in here. Sometimes I'm just a silly goose, dude. Just in a weird mood. Sometimes I boot this game up and I'm just like, yep, I'm swinging and everything today. Thought about it? Nope. 2-1 count.
Now pop up on the infield.
Bro, we just aren't getting solid contact here. We're putting the bat in the ball, but not in a good way. So many pop-ups so far. Come on. We got to lock in.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Still at Chisholm. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Still a 0-0 ball game. Got a guy on first base. Going to be coming to us. We're going to go 3. Yeah. Just make sure we hold him there. We could have just gone 2. I don't think we really had to go 3 there. He wasn't looking at it or anything. Were they able to get anything done? They were, but we were able to answer back. All right, we're up by 1 out, nobody on. Brock Stewart on the mount.
Fought off foul. Stewart goes 6 feet 3 inches 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Oh my gosh, 98 just blowing our doors off right there. Okay, we got to catch up to that.
With the fastball slightly elevated, he's having a hard time catching up.
Come on, baby. That's another hit, but it's just going to go outside or out to the outfield. Right at the warning track, not able to get anything done. Oh my goodness, this is brutal. All right.
First and second.
Long as we get this out, we're going to be able to win the ball game. It's not one that we want to write home about, but if the squad gets a win, oh my gosh.
Well struck. That's got a chance.
Oh my goodness, dude. What a way to end it. Good play. Okay, you know, I think that's 5 wins in a row, which is great.
Number 7.
We got to step it up, though. Game of the week, huh? All right, well, good news is we've already won the series. Pretty sure it's a 3-game set.
MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
So not a lot of pressure here. We feel good about it. Let's try to go for the sweep here in the Game of the Week. Dynamic challenge. Let's see what we can do. Couple of guys on. Going to try to drive everyone home. 4-seam slider, circle change. We got some speed out there, so we're just looking for a double, Trev. Oh, my gosh, underneath the 4-seam, all right.
The last thing he wants is to hit the
Thought that was going to be a little bit lower. It's okay.
I would expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
It's outside. Not going to be swinging there. 1-1 count. Come on, Trev. Stay live.
Opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side
Four-seam
into
slider,
the
circle
outfield
change.
is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fitzgerald, the lead runner at second.
Why that looked good to me, I have no idea.
One gone.
It's outside. Not going to swing there. He tried to get us again. That one was a little bit closer, too. That's what's funny.
First inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look.
Can't believe I swung at that
find
last
a way
one.
to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
Come on. Keep going right. Go right. Go right. Yes. Oh, it's not going to be enough to score both runners, unfortunately, but it will get us an RBI. You know, could have been worse. Here we go. We got to make sure that we get to second here. Trying to prevent any sort of a double play
Hit on the ground to short.
so that we can end up getting that score. There we go. Okay.
Run scores, and that makes it
2-0 ball game with one guy in position to score and one more opportunity at it. Let's see what you got, Volpe.
This team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Trying to make this 6 wins in a row. We're going to take off. Is he? Oh, gosh. Woo! Give me third base, baby. It's not going to make much of a difference. We still need a hit out of him here, but
One in scoring position.
it's kind of a weird day, dude. Like the lighting. A little bit later in the day game, I guess. Ooh, unfortunately, that's not going to be able to drop. But productive inning for the team. Love to see that. Looks like they answered back with 1. Jeffers is going to be coming to us. Dude, we really don't get many opportunities to catch stuff out here, do we? I feel like we haven't had a pop-up with a catch in a couple episodes, it seems. 3-3, bottom of the 3rd. Out in front of the slider there.
Just foul. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
I don't understand why we're popping everything up today. It's because we're swinging underneath the ball, Trev. I mean, that's what happens. It's simple physics, but holy cow. Okay, 4-4 in the top of the 5th, 1 out, nobody out. Give me something to catch. Somebody else pop something up. Thank you. Beauty. Good reaction there. Way to put yourself in the right position. We're down by 2. We got to get things going. New pitcher and Luke Weaver here. 4-seam circle change cutter and a knuckle curve.
Weaver back to work. Up and in, ball 1.
Those are fighting words right there. Fighting pitch. That's low. Got a 2-0 lead in the count. Here we go. Exactly where we want him, Trev. Come on now. Step up here. Maybe crank one. Crank the hog. Crank a home run, I mean. It's outside.
Just missed.
Come on, baby. Let's get this done. Locked in.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit.
The inside 4-seam. You know, I hate that, Luke. Give me something else, please. That's low.
That one misses. So a lead off.
I mean, I don't like getting walked. I guess.
Last pitch wasn't even much to
I guess
think
it's
about.
all right. Manager wants us to steal. We got an at-bat boost.
John Kenzie Noel.
Little friendship action. We might get caught here. Oh, it was a bad pitch. We're in there. He still almost got, dude. That was just such a quick release. Still almost got us, even with bobbling the ball in the dirt. In scoring position. Just going to be looking for somebody to get some sort of a hit here.
Good luck hitting that pitch.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before
Got a 3-2
looked
count
like
for
it was
Volpe.
strike three, doesn't get the call, bears down, throws another quality pitch.
We'll
for
take
the
an extra
strikeout.
step just for the heck of it. Not going to worry about stealing or anything, though. We're just going to
Line drive.
keep it chill.
He hauls it in. 2 away.
That swing
It's a
right
good try to
tells me
Volpe there.
he
That would
saw the
have
ball pretty
probably
well.
gotten us home. I don't know.
Produce a hit, but he made solid
Enough might have been able to
contact,
get us.
and
All right,
that's all
0-1
you're looking
count
to
here.
do
I'm going to go.
anytime
I'm
you're
going
at
to
the
take a
plate.
step. We're going to go.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
We're going to hope that
On
gets
the
through.
ground, right
Oh,
side.
it does? And are we going to be able to get in there? Yes, we are.
Comes in to score from second, and
There he
it's
is.
an
Way to be
RBI
aggressive. Way to get it
single,
done. That's
and
going to
they
give us
trail by one.
another little run, baby. All right, got guys on the corners, down by 1. We are going to try to drive in the tying run. 4-seam sweeper, cutter, sinker, circle change from Brock Stewart. That's high.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
2 outs here, not going to be able to do much. Besides, put the bat in the ball.
Up
Come
the
on,
middle.
get over it.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Guardians strand a couple. This one remains close.
We can only hit it either straight up in the air or right where other people are. We're not finding any gaps in any defense
Taylor
anywhere.
Ward digs in now.
Okay, 1 out. This is going to be ugly. Going to catch this and go 3. So you going to try to tag up? There's no way. There's no way.
Runner tags at second.
You are an idiot. Give me that double play. All day, baby. Dude, there's so much pressure on those quick time events. I don't think we've missed one yet from the outfield. Let's see what we've got going on here.
Stepping in, Tyler Fitzgerald.
It's 14-5. Okay, yeah, we lost this one. This was the televised game of the week, too.
That'll do it.
We got embarrassed on national TV. Have no idea how that unraveled so fast. Hopefully that's not a precursor to a potential postseason meetup. But here we go. We've got the Mets in New York City.
What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot
They
of
aren't the
power
city.
and
Where are
average.
the Mets? I'm not sure. We're going to try to hit a home run here. Got a guy on second base. Sinker, sweeper, circle change, 4-seam, and a cutter. Oh, Derek Dingers!
Into the second deck it goes, and that gives him a lead.
Yeah.
It's 2-0. He only
I have
needed one swing
no
to
idea
square
what
it
that's
up.
going to sound like for you guys, but I bought a handheld like wind tornado siren thing because I'm pretty sure in Cleveland they have the tornado sirens that go off. I think I heard it the last time we hit a home run at home.
Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Wow, dude, that was an absolute rocket up to the third deck.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
We just triple-deckered these boys. We're going to drive in. We're going to hit another home run. It's going to happen again. Let me get my winding arm ready to go. You boys got a lot of practice, you know. The forearm strength on this right hand's great. So let's see if we can show it to him one more time. We got the sweeper outside. Not going to be swinging there. Come on, bro.
Already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics.
You know
and then
he's nervous.
repeat
That's
them.
another one. 2-0 lead in the count. This is exactly where we want to be.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one
Got underneath the sinker there, Trev. Come on now. Got to swing better than that. Oh my gosh, I thought we had it.
McNeil.
How is that weak contact? I feel like that PCI was pretty good. If anything, we were under the ball for sure. That's why it popped up, but I thought that was going to be close enough. Okay. Got to play some defense here. We got hose piece active.
2 on, 1 out.
2 on, 1 out. We're going to have to catch this and go 3. Let's see if we can get a little.
And there's 2
Nope,
away.
he's not going to challenge it. That's what I thought. See if we can get another little double play there, but Mans isn't brave enough. All right, we're up 3-0. Got nobody on and one out. Jose Buto, four-seam, two-seam slider, circle change to sweeper.
Still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this,
gosh, dude,
on a big moment early on.
I thought that was going to be in the low side of the zone. That was way underneath where I thought it was going to be, but it's okay. The team
he's already homered in this game.
Is doing well. We just gotta let's try to get at least 2 hits in this one, Trev. Be smart.
Right there for a strike.
Up and in, just not my pitch. It's fine. We're gonna wait on our pitch. We're gonna be smart. We're not gonna swing at everything. We're gonna try to find something decent. The 4-seam just behind that. 0-2 count here. Come on, baby.
And ball 1.
See if he can go.
Dude, that was terrifying. I thought we just struck out right there. That wouldn't have been good. Come on, baby.
Count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Ah, good look at the slider right there. Dude, we're just, man, it's just, inches, millimeters. We're in the ballpark, but we're not quite there. A lot of these hits are just not finding the marks that we want them to. They're probably going to challenge us here. Let's get under this. Get ready. And here we go. Yep. Got him.
Throw into third.
Oh, baby. Got a freaking hose piece out here in center field. I don't know why you're challenging us. We've got a pretty solid lead. I don't need to see that last play.
Showing in the win. Just one hit, but it did leave the
one hit with a home run. I'll take it. Wish we could have had more, but that's all right. Try to keep this bat hot, baby. Here we go. Game 2 against these guys. Got a guy in second base. 4-seam cutter, slider, sinker, and a splitter from Tyler McGill. See if we can jump the yard again. Like I said,
try to put something up on the board.
Fences look awfully short out here.
The cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally
Can't believe we hit the triple deck there.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Come on. Dude, it sounded like we hardly hit that, and that almost went the distance. Right there at the warning track, we'll take that. Just didn't hit the sweet spot of the bat. Couple of guys on here, only one out. Going to be looking to catch this and go to third. Yep. He's going to test it too. He's going to. Yep. All right. Dang it! I thought I pressed the 4th X. Oh my gosh! He still got him anyway.
And we're still scoreless.
Oh, I gotta slow those down. I try to and then square or whatever it was, and those never go. When it's all the same thing in a row, I mess those up almost every time. 4-seam cutter, slider, sinker, splitter. Leading off here, a little bit behind on that 4-seam, looking down at the scoreboard. Not exactly what we want to do. Down by 1, looking to get things going here. Underneath the 4-seam there, lining up the timing a little bit better. Okay, 0-2, not exactly where we want to be.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
I heard the lady back behind me. She said, punch him out.
In terms of putting him away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher,
she got my head.
You can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's
going 3.
Trying to protect and battle. And right
don't you dare. Don't. Oh, he might have got us. Oh, see, there I could have just spammed it all the way. He almost had us there, but there it is. Okay, that's what you get trying to run one up on me. Not going to happen. Got a couple of guys on. Dude, this is a big play right here, Trev. Come on, baby. 4-seam cutter, slider, sinker, and a splitter. Energy is down. Confidence is sky high. Good first pitch there. Good.
2 walks in the inning already.
Good way to lead off of it.
Doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Yes, that's fair. Take a nice little bounce. Didn't bounce as bad as I wanted it to. Wow. Okay, I can't believe he tried to throw it home there. I figured they'd cut off and get me, but okay, there it is. Little game-tying RBI, couple of guys in scoring position. No double play opportunity. All we need is Jahinski to step up here, and this is going to be big. They're probably going to walk him, though. Oh. He's going to knock him.
Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Knock him home. That's all we needed. We still have another opportunity here.
And now Anthony Volpe.
Volpe up at the plate. Going to be looking for anything you got. Come on, bro. Put
this one in the dirt.
Good.
Save. That's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing
Terrible throw out of the catcher there. Come on, baby. I'm 90 feet from the dish.
Third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe
Just get something in place so I can get across, please. Yes. Drop, 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 drop. Yes. Beautiful. All right, 4-2. We sparked that too, baby.
It's an RBI single, and they
There
keep
we
a
go.
two-run lead.
Hard-fought way around the bases, able to add some runs and give our team a little run there. Slider, four-seam, sinker, circle change, and a curveball from Nunez. Oh, my goodness, another one. Of course we had to. Dirk Dingus!
And they add on. It's 7-2.
Coop's at the vet today. He's getting a teeth cleaning done. He's got like, he just gets a lot of plaques, so sometimes he has to get like a more serious teeth cleaning. Perfect timing for this to come out because I think this would probably scare him a little bit. So I'm glad that we can kind of rage on this. Get really loud. I'll probably try to introduce it to him slowly, but he would be a little freaked out.
Middle.
What in the world
That's a base hit.
that thing is. Coda, I don't think really cares. Bella came in here early. I was messing with it earlier, showing Chelsea and Bella was really interested in it, but
One out,
I think
base is
Coop
empty.
would be a little
And
scared.
next will be the
Sweeper,
cleanup hitter.
sinker, cutter.
He's already homered
Top of the
here in
ninth,
this
one out. Nobody on.
Got it
Great
started a
game
little
so
too
far.
Early, strike one.
Way too early on the sinker. They're not even swinging in the same zip code.
Hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball
Oh,
up the
let's
middle.
go,
And
baby.
this one finds its way
Okay.
through.
Hit a couple of defenders on the way through, but we were able to get it through to the
So a man at first.
outfield, and that's going to get us on
Stepping
base
up
here.
for the
0-2 count. I'm going to take
Guardians,
lefty.
John Noel. Now snap throw to first.
For sure thought he was going to be pitching right there. I'm going to see if we
Man at
can't
first,
steal
one
second,
away.
try to prevent any sort of a double play scenario, and maybe give us a chance to get an 8th run.
Runner on
Most
the move.
likely,
The other
it's not going to
way.
matter. He didn't catch that,
Base
did he?
hit.
Where is
And
it?
they'll
It's
have
got to be
runners
shallow,
at the
right?
corners after a
Woo!
one-out
We could have
single.
potentially. It would have been a bad idea to go home, but we got guys in the corners
Two on,
now.
one out. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Volpe 2 for 4 on the day so far. Let's make that 3 for 5, and
Lefty
let's
out of
just
the
keep
stretch,
piling on,
runners at
huh?
First and third.
Nope.
And that'll load the bases.
Bases loaded coming up
Lane Thomas will make his way to the
for
plate.
Lane Thomas. No ground outs into a double play, Lane.
Right through there. Got it.
It's all right. It's fine. Going to give us one more opportunity. Who do we have here? Bo Naylor.
On the pitch right before that one, you know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew
I kinda
that it
have a
should been
grand slam
strike, but he
feeling here, to
didn't
be
let it
honest.
Get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the
Ooh, it
punch
came
out
off the
with
bat
the
pretty
bases
nicely,
loaded. That's good
unfortunately.
pitching right there.
That's
Nimmo
not gonna be the
makes
case,
the
though.
play. And
Okay. Great game, dude. I'm good with that. Let's move on to game 3. The boys are buzzing, baby. We are 16-4
as he had 3 hits.
in the last 20 games. Bats are hot. Things are looking good. Top of the first here. Got a guy on first base. 4-seam sinker, cutter, splitter, and a slider.
Swing and a miss.
Well, as
Oh.
a hitter, you're hoping that
Way behind that guy. We're going to have to catch up there.
later in the ball game, but if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough
It's outside. Not going to be swinging at that.
Next pitch is outside.
See if we can get off to a hot start here. Got a 75 steal and a 68 speed at first. Should be able to do something with that if we can get it deep enough. That was pretty solid. Is it going to be enough? It's
onto the track, and he makes the catch.
going to be right at the warning track, dude. Those are so frustrating.
Back here at City Field.
Okay,
Ready
bottom
to
of the
go
second.
for
We're
the
down
last
by
half of
1
the
to start
other.
things
Ready
off.
to
Not
go.
how we want to do this.
And a seed into center.
Just
That's
going to
a
get in
base
front of
hit.
this thing, get her back to second. Hopefully we're going to be able to limit this damage, and
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes.
let's see if we can go for the sweep here. Dynamic challenge. Let's get it. 2 outs and nobody on. We are going to take the first pitch and reach base. Going to stand here and stare at him, see if he can pitch us a strike. Ooh, I would have swung at that one too. I thought that was going to come down a bit more.
Top half
There
of
we
inning
go.
number
Okay,
4.
now we just got to get on base.
To right.
Leave. Drop. Leave, drop.
And that'll do it.
Gosh, dude.
Nothing doing. So
Oh, okay, we're going to be fine. Bottom of the fourth, one more out here. Got to be able to turn this thing around. Got another half a baseball to play, and hopefully our team
on a line base hit.
is going to be able to get things going. Good scoop there, huh? Wow, okay, they're going to make me do the quick time event just to get it back to second. It's actually a pretty good play there. Had to cut that thing off. All right, the bats are rolling. We're up by one. One out, nobody out. Oh, of course we do another one. Dirk D! Was that? Did it bounce in the bullpen or something? It looked like it hit dirt. I thought it hit in front of it. I thought it was going to be a ground rule double or something. But there it is. Dirk D! Yes! Dude, that's 3 games. This episode with home runs. Let's freaking go. Look at that face. My goodness, dude. I wouldn't have pitched to him. I'd be terrified. I'd be quivering in my boots. Top of the 8th. Up by 2. We're going to force him a cutter and a circle change.
And the numbers back it up.
Oh my gosh, dude, look at the PCI. I thought we were going to do it again right there. Okay, well, hopefully going to be able to end this thing with a win. We just need one more out here. And that's going to make us 17-4 in the last 21 games. We are definitely hitting the stride right as we need to. Great play out of right field there. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.